remember that summer. It was a long one. Political tensions were at a boil. People were getting sick left and right. I was in Chicago when they called me in. It had been weeks since it last went cold. But you would understand. We'll have to go back to Sheriff Tom's office.
Come on in, Detective. Any new leads?
Well, honestly, it's running cold so far. I was talking to little Sally down by the tracks, and she was talking about some green man. I think she's just yanking my chain, though.
Just as I feared. We're gonna have to call in the big guns.
But we've only really just begun.
Damn it! The city's eating itself alive. But with the way the polls are looking, the horizons aren't so great. I've had to sit down with this Bartholomew fella. He would have us drop the case entirely.
But we have people, and we have leads.
Don't protest me, Lily. We both know there's no more time. Lives are at stake here. 4 o'clock tomorrow at the tracks. Be there.
Detective, I presume?
That'd be me.
Well, then you know you're gonna work. You've got a doozy of a case. I take it you've been debriefed. The chems run him up?
I read the file on the train, but I'm gonna need to be filled in on the rest. What do you say we talk it over a cup of joe? I'll buy.
Not a bad idea.
Thanks for taking the time to meet me here.
I've always got time if you're buying.
Can you run me through the timeline one more time?
3 months ago, we had our first outbreak. 12 people got sick. They had to be hospitalized. Their body temperatures were dropping. And 2 months later, we connected it to a chemical spill down at the reservoir. But it's been cold ever since. More people are getting sick by the day. And Brass wants an answer.
This is a lot more than I was given on the train. Say, what's this here? ECC?
Just a local manufacturer.
Can you meet me there later tonight? I've got a hunch. ECC.
You know, it looks pretty clean in here.
Yeah. Too clean.
You know, it's pretty empty around here.
Yeah. A little too empty.
I got a bad feeling about this one.
What is all this?
It's gonna be radioactive in here. Just math. Numbers.
Wait a minute.
Look what I found.
They're papers. One of them says imports and exports.
Can't be right. Steel barrels, excrement, sunbathing rocks. Little Sally. What's that at the top? 349 Scott Street.
Well, what are we doing here?
As I made those final strides,
Sit down with this
it all
Bartholomew
became
fella.
clear to me. There was one
He would have
man,
us drop the case
one
entirely.
politician, at the center of it all. Parker Bartholomew.
Jimmy. So you've located me, huh?
Bart? But why?
Well, you see, as the leader of the newly formed Reptilican Party. We have but one goal.
To turn people into dinosaurs.
Bingo! Our goal is to turn the hands of Mother Nature backwards to a time where these great reptilian beasts roam the earth.
But you'll never get away with it.
Oh, but we already have, you see, and we're only one step away. Once we add the chemicals to the reservoir, the key genome will activate and the great transition will take suit.
I can't let you do that.
Oh, I knew you would say that.
Case closed.